Today we're going to take a look at the housing market in Northern Virginia. There's 105 zip codes, cities, and communities in Northern Virginia. Each month I do this report. I've done it for several years now. I do start off with Northern Virginia, then I go to Maryland, and then the District of Columbia. I'm a principal broker and I'm licensed in all 3 states. Taking a look at the Northern Virginia market, the median price of a home increased by 3.3% in the last 12 months. That seems like a huge decrease because in the previous month, we saw the 12-month trend at 6.1%. Reason for the decrease is a lack of availability of homes to sell. One of the charts in this report shows that there's been a market decline in the last 5 years in availability of homes to sell. And that's the challenge we have in this market. You'll also see my later report, Maryland would be the same situation. The District of Columbia seems to have an overabundance of homes for sale. Another graph on this report, which I've never seen before, and this is a very interesting graph, it shows the direct relationship between the 30-year home interest rates and the 10-year Treasury bill. Now, why is that important? What's happening is there's a lot of uncertainty in the world. The coronavirus, England leaving the European Union with Brexit. So people have money, corporations and rich people want to put their money safely in some type of government bonds. Our government bonds is a 10-year Treasury note. And when we have a flood of this extra capital coming to the United States, because we offer the highest interest rates, Germany has a negative interest rate, a number of the Scandinavian countries have negative interest rates, and England, I don't know that anyone would invest in English bonds right now. So the highest performing interest rate bonds in the world is the US 10-year Treasury note, and as we get more money in, our interest rates go down. That is a great relationship, and the first time I've ever seen that graph. In 105 zip codes communities, I'm just going to highlight a few of them. Zip code 22101 in McLean in the last 12 months went up 38%. Now these are actual numbers, these aren't conjectures. Everything I'm mentioning here comes from the multiple listing service. It is factual, unlike Zillow, Trillium, Redfin. Another location, North Arlington, zip code 22207, 25% increase. Fairfax, zip code 22031, went up 28%. And there's 2 zip codes in Springfield, 22152 went up 12%, and 22150 went up 14%. There's other places in Arlington that have gone up 50, 60%. And that's the impact of Amazon with HQ2. This is a great report. I hope you'll find it of some value. Again, I'd like to answer any questions you have. My name is Tobin Seven. I'm a principal broker on my own agency, Seven Real Estate Associates. I'm licensed in Virginia, DC, and Maryland, and I produce this report each month. Thank you.